Hey everybody, Chris here. Today I'm going to be talking about the ASO bag by RE Factor Tactical. This is the ASO, which stands for Advanced Special Operations bag, and it is basically a bug out bag, a tactical bag, a gear bag, a gym bag. The cool thing about this is that this fits the TSA requirement size specifications for a carry-on. So I used this as a carry-on when I went to Kuwait, London, and East Coast, West Coast, and on a ship. So the cool thing about this is that it is made from an incredibly durable material, and what I'm going to do is first show you the outside of it, then I'll get into the inner main part, and then I'll go on to the outer pockets. So first look, you can tell everything here is quality construction. This is about 3 years old. It still has no holes, wear, or any kind of abrasion problems. This handle velcros in the middle, so you can use that. Okay. It is water resistant zippering all the way around. You can tell here that it's made quality even in the zippers, because they're sewn very well, and they're actually double stitched into the lid and the bag itself. So the front part of it has a obviously it's a clear tag holder if you wanted to put a tag or some kind of official ID, something that flags this as having a weapon in it, so that way it needs to be inspected, or really any kind of identifying purposes that you wanted to put in there, or maybe the keys to something that you didn't want to lose. I'm not sure. You'll notice these little metal hooks on the outside on the top. That is for 2 armbands that come with this bag, so that way you can also use it as a backpack. I didn't bring those in the video because I never use them, so I'd like to show you the things that I use in the way that I use them. It's got a couple of these hooks here, so if you wanted to hang it up and air it out, presumably you're going to have your plate carrier, your helmet, your shoes or boots, and probably some kind of clothing in here as well. It can get stinky at times after you've gone to the range, or you've gone on a mission, or you've gone in the field and done whatever it is that you do. Cool. These tags, they open up pockets on the side. Like I said in the beginning, we'll get to the outer pockets later. As you'll see here on the bottom, you have a rubber coating. It is waterproof, so that way up to whatever this is, probably about 2 inches, right, give or take 2 inches. You can set this on a muddy, wet, or any kind of abrasive surface like concrete, asphalt, on rocky terrain. It doesn't have to be even, and it provides some friction so it doesn't slip off of something that would be smooth, and it also is very durable for things that are abrasive. So that's the bottom of it. It's really nice. I'll keep going, and I'll go to the inside now. Let's talk about the zippers for a second. Comes with 2 zippers. Each pull handle has black rubber shrink wrap on it, and it's made out of flattened 550 cord. So high quality. They're not going to come off. The zippers are just, they're beautiful. Like I said, I've had this for a number of years, never had any problems with the zippers. On the inside flap here, you can see that we have 1, 2, 3 individual zippable separated pockets. So presumably magazines, or road flares, or some kind of medical stuff. A tourniquet would be good, an IFAK possibly. I put this stick of deodorant in here. This is Old Spice deodorant, whatever, but that's just for scale, right? So moving on into the back part of this, again, look at this, made in America. I love buying stuff that's made in America. If you follow my channel, you'll know that. If you don't, you should follow my channel. So on this back part, on the outer wall, you do have 2 more zippable mesh pouches. They're sewn in the middle so that way they're separated. Again, the zippers are high quality, same exact as on the outside. You got a black rubber shrink wrap over flattened 550 cord. On the inside of the pockets, right, you can see here that this is a, well, I don't know if you can see it that well, but let's try this. On the inside here, you can see that there's another, this is a full length pocket. Again, it's got the mesh on the outside and it holds up against the outer shell of the bag. So it's very sturdy, nothing's going to poke through it, durable, really nicely made bag. On the other side, on the other wall side, is another mesh pocket. There's no shortage of storage in this that you can compartmentalize and organize. It's great. I really think this is a fantastic bag, and it's worth every penny that you spend. So on this side here, you have 2 rows of Velcro and 3 rows of MOLLE webbing. So if you have anything that you need to put in there that's MOLLE, I don't know why you would attach something on the inside, perhaps if you're traveling. But nevertheless, the Velcro is good. I use the Velcro a lot, and it's $275 for this bag, which is a lot for a bag, but you know, you get what you pay for, and this has been nothing short of rugged, durable. I chose the coyote brown color because I think it blends in a little bit more than camouflage or multicam or ACU. They have a lot of different color selections, but I like this because I think it's tactical enough, but it's also subdued and it doesn't just scream at you when you look at it. So moving on, outside here, you also have yet another another pocket. You could put a map in here. You could put a length of 550 cord that's wound up. You could put that in there. There's a lot of cool things you could put in here, but that's what I use it for. Is generally is maps or some sort of 550 cordage. On the front side, you also have another one of those just long general purpose pouches. Onto the sides here, you have a pocket. This here is a quick detach lever, but if you want to tuck that in and just use it with regular zippers, you could do that too. So that little quick release lever, tab, whatever it is, doesn't get in the way of the zippers. But I think it's a pretty cool little option. So without any further ado, that's your side pocket. The cool thing about this side pocket is that on this side, there's elastics in the size of pistol magazines and M4 magazines. So on a normal day, I carry 3 M4 magazines in here, and then I also put my Benchmade knife on this side. It works for me. That's what I like to do on this side. And there's another pocket on the inside of this pocket. So like I said, absolutely no shortage of storage on this. And the cool thing is if you only wanted this to go out so far, you could hold it right there. And as you can see, the length that you adjust this strap allows this side pocket to go farther out or only go open so much. I let mine go out to generally about there, just because it's easier to access stuff. And on this side here, on the inner side of this pocket, you have 5 rows of MOLLE webbing with Velcro on the outside. This is a very nice pocket. I like it. It's got a lot of utility, and it holds everything that I need to carry when I'm going to the range, when I'm going to the field, when I'm going on any kind of mission. And then lastly, something that they're very proud of, and I haven't had the chance to test this out yet, and frankly I don't know how to test it, but perhaps one of you guys could tell me, and I would take that and I would give it a shot. I'd record it and I'd add it to this video in the comments section. So I just adjusted my camera so I could show you this front pocket. Now the claim on this pocket is that it is RFID blocking. So if you were to keep credit cards, key fobs, cell phone, passport, any kind of special documents, or anything really that you don't want people to access through electronic device. And again, it's a high quality zipper, high quality construction, both inside and out. And I think I'm going to show you just another close-up of that, right? That's a nice mesh pocket, on both sides, right? And on this side here, probably easier to see now that I've zoomed in a little bit. You can see the mix match of Molly, Velcro, Molly, Velcro, Molly. And then again, my favorite pocket. So it's got a pocket inside of a pocket with Molly webbing that's made out of elastic material, so it can stretch to fit magazines for a SCAR, M4, M16, AR-15, whatever you want. So that's my review, guys. Again, this is the ASO bag by RE Factor Tactical. I love it. $275. You can get it online at refactortactical.com. They have never let me down getting any kind of gear, fast shipping, and this is just a hell of a bag. I really like it. So that's my review. Thanks, guys.